I am a boat owner. Yeah, thank you. But my wife and I own a canoe, which some would not consider a boat. And I have to say that most of my canoe's life is spent on the side of our shed. And I don't use it hardly at all. So I'm one of those guys that's really all talk and no action when it comes to canoeing. So that's exactly what this song is about, guys like me. I like to make them out of birch bark skins. I studied how with the Indians. A little pine tar nice and thin makes a boat float just right. I like to brag about the perfect stroke. I own a paddle made of aged oak. Every maneuver I could do by rope, but there's one thing I don't like. Don't like to put the paddle in the water. That would be a crazy thing to do. I don't wanna be no fish's fodder. I don't wanna tip in that canoe. Rather be a dreamer on the shoreline than a hero at the bottom of a lake. Never put the paddle in the water. That would be a dangerous mistake. I sing Alouette in Francais just like the French Hudson Bay. Smoke a pipe and drink Beaujolais and I tell a tall tale or two. I know every river and portage, and in an emergency I know triage. Smell a storm like a weathercock, but there's one thing I won't do. Don't like to put the paddle in the water. That would be a crazy thing to do. I don't wanna be no fish's fodder. I don't wanna tip in that canoe. I'd rather be a dreamer on the shoreline than a hero at the bottom of a lake. Never put the paddle in the water. That would be a dangerous mistake. I know the tensile strength of each one, fiberglass or aluminum. I make plans, study maps, draw lines across the lake and back. I like to train on a weight machine, carbo load and high protein. I'm a fanatic, it would seem, but baby, I'm no fool. Don't like to put the paddle in the water. That would be a crazy thing to do. I don't wanna be no fish's fodder. I don't wanna tip in that canoe. 'Cause I'd rather be a dreamer on the shoreline than a hero at the bottom of a lake. Never put the paddle in the water. That would be a dangerous mistake. Thank you.